professional in automobile industry.
Yeah.
My question is, can every sales professional from every industry be high ticket closer?
Good question. What is your name? Sushil, right?
Yes, Sushil.
Sushil, see, I remember now names. Give him a round of applause. Can anybody from any industry become a high ticket closer? First of all, let me tell you who is high ticket closer. Right? A lot of people are like, what is high ticket closer? What is this fancy name? High ticket closer is somebody who's closing big deals. How big? Depends from the industry to industry. Could be 1 lakh a big deal, 10 lakh a big deal. Okay, so I'm a high ticket closer certified from Dan Law, and I'm also his mentee. So can anybody become the high ticket closer? I say yes. Anybody can become high ticket closer. Because at the end of the day, closer is nobody, but just a human being trying to solve a bigger problem with bigger conviction. That's it. You solve a big problem, people pay you big money. So anybody can become a high ticket closer. Now whether it's in automotive, could be any industry, where there is a big pain and you have the closing skills, right? By the way, selling and closing is totally different. People think selling is selling. No, closing is different than selling. Closing begins when selling stops. Right? And all my calls, all my clients, I don't sell, I just close them. They already sold through marketing or my sales process or the question answers probing, and I just close them. So answer is yes, absolutely. Next. Yes. How much time do we have? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Okay, I'm good. I'm here to stay. Like 1 baje ke baad.
Hello.
Yes.
Please relate the 5 techniques that you have discussed currently in selling saving products of a bank having similar feature among the industry.
Okay. Bank products. Example?
Bank saving products.
Bank savings products. Savings accounts?
Saving accounts.
Okay. So just opening a savings account.
Opening a saving accounts with the new clients with these techniques that you have recently discussed with us.
Wonderful.
Having similar feature among the industry.
Wonderful. Good. How many of you had this challenge that whatever we are offering, competitor has exactly the same thing? How many of you had that challenge? Okay, great. Good question. What's your name, by the way? I like to be human, right? People are
Rashmi Panta.
Give Rashmi a round of applause. So, price is same, features and benefits are same, and end result is the same. At the end of there's a savings account, same features, nothing different. What is different then? Service. And who provides that service? Human. Okay. Now let's just go a little deep and let's take practical example. And by the way, do you get leads or do you have to make calls? Make calls? Okay, great. By the way, okay, let's not say this. The cold calling industry is going to be disrupted big time, by the way. If your lead generation model is only cold calling, it's going to be very difficult. Okay? So you better upgrade your skills and learn other skills in closing and all that thing, not just lead generation. But again, that's a different topic. So if you're cold calling people, number one, first, again there's a cold calling. By the way, do you like a free gift? Would you like a free gift of cold calling? Who makes cold calls? Whose job or requires cold calling? I have some good news and bonus for you guys. Okay, good. You take down the number, WhatsApp them, they'll give you a free cold calling workshop, which was charged, but I'll give it to you for free, for bonus. Would you like it? Great. Good. So, the first thing is, you got to be different as a person. The way you sound is different. The way you talk, I'm not saying sound like a different person altogether, but how you say and what you say, 2 different things. What you say and how you say. For example, oh, you fell down. Oh, it might have hurt. I know it's very terrible. That's one way of saying it. Oh, you fell down. Oh, did it hurt? Oh, what is it? Oh, take care, okay? Take care. And that's how I know most of the Nepalis would do. They're very soft and caring. See, the same words. What I said is the same. How I said is different. Let's put it into context of talking to the clients now. If you're not able to connect with somebody's emotions through your emotions, then it's not going to happen. How do you arouse the emotion? How do you arouse the emotion? By sounding little concerned, caring for them. Now when the product and services are same, Only differentiator is how much you care for them. Okay, and how would you start your call? Typical script, here's how it is, and correct me if I'm wrong. Hi, I'm so and so calling from so and so bank. We offer the savings accounts, and would you be interested? No. Or maybe little advanced. Let's go to the advanced now. Hello Jyoti, I'm calling from this bank. Hey, by the way, I saw your profile and I must appreciate the way you maintain it. I'm just taking a random example, okay? Okay? I really love the fact that you are really mature in the way you conduct your business really well. I understand you're working with so and so company. Is that right? Yes. Well, you know what? Would you believe if I tell you that savings accounts has actually saved about 1 lakh per month to an average client of ours. Now, the reason why I'm calling is just to show you and demonstrate how other people are doing it. Would you have 10 or 15 minutes? See, now what am I doing? Instead of just saying, I'm calling, do you want to buy? Which is a Joe way of selling. But now I'm saying, hey, I know who you are and what you care for, and I know what my customers have benefited. Would you like to explore? Now, when I'm making a cold call, my job is not to close people on the phone. It's very difficult on a cold call. My job is to get some time. I have to sell a person on time. And when I have time, then I come there with my homework and I understand a little bit about the customer before I even share the offer. Now, here's a typical. Now, let's take a little further. When you go to meet them, okay, then you have the appointment. That's where you will close them, right? You go to meet them, instead of saying, I have these brochures, I have wonderful, like go back to the example we said, right? Salesperson, no, don't sell. We have wonderful savings account, da 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 da, all that thing. No, don't do that. You know what? Before I even tell you about what we have to offer, do you mind if I understand a little bit more about you and see if this is even for you or not? You see, it's a totally different conversation to have. I'm not even sure if this is for you right now. Let me get, is it okay if I ask you a few questions? And if it is not, that's okay. We can end the meeting. That's about it. But if it is, then let's go in detail and see if how it can add value to you. Is that fair? Of course, customer will not say, no. Of course, yeah, that's fine. See, as compared to you selling your product, why wonderful and how great you are, you should do this, these are characteristics, the benefit. As compared to that, you think, hey, why don't we explore a little bit more about you and see if this is even a fit. So tell me, what is your goal of savings? What's your income? How much do you want to save? Okay? And if you save this, what would it mean to you? Now you see, level of pains. I'm connecting now all the dots for you. Emotions, pains, not selling. Okay? Okay, now you go to the third level of pain. So what would it mean to you? Now quantify the saving that person will make. Or if you're making 1 lakh per month savings extra and you're getting benefit of interest this much, what would it mean to you personally? Oh, that means a 12 lakh savings. Great, what would you do with that 12 lakhs? See, a lot of people don't even get into this uncomfortable conversations. We think it's too personal to ask these questions. But if you're not getting too personal, then who are you becoming? A robot. Any robot can do that. Put the stats, figures, and here's the return on investment. But when you understand the emotion of the person says, you know what? Oh, with 12 lakhs, I will buy a car. Now there's a context. There's an emotion. They're not buying a car with logical mind now. They're buying with the emotional mind. That's how you be different. Okay? To summarize it, be different, care for the customers, do the background research, reach and understand their personal pain or desires, and show them the future. And then really assess, number 5, whether it's a fit for them or not. If not a fit, walk away. Saying that I don't think you're ready yet, I don't think this is a fit. Do you know anybody else, your friend, that probably would like to explore this? Guess what? She'll be more than happy to share that friend's numbers because you're genuinely authentic. That's how you beat the competitors. That's how you beat the competitors. All being the same. Everybody? How many people are half a minute right now? Yes. Okay, one more question? Yes. Last? Or we have more time? I can spend here. So. 1, 2 questions? Yeah, sure. Yeah.
How will you relate all these points that you are talking, that we have discussed?
Okay.
When you are not selling anything to the end customer, when you are selling through distribution channel.
Good
Because
question.
we are not able to connect with the end customer.
Yes.
So there is a real distribution channel.
Wonderful.
So how will you relate these points? To
Great. What's your industry?
Wire and cables. Wires and cables.
Wires and cables.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name again?
Saurabh Subir.
Saurabh. Give a round of applause, Saurabh.
Saurabh.
Huh?
Saurabh. S-H-A-R-A.
Sharad.
Yeah.
Sharad. Okay. Great. Thanks, Sharad. Sorry. So Sharad's question is, how do you relate all these techniques to people who are just the distributors and not the end clients? Okay? At the end of the day, human is a human. What do your distributors care for? Number one. What do they care for? Money. Okay, good. What would they do with the money? What would they do with the money? What do you do with it? That's a very strange question. What are you talking about, Dave? I'll party, I'll enjoy, I'll have a great life. Okay, what would their money buy for them? Either happiness, safety, comfort, whatever it is. Now, once you stop thinking like a salesperson and you start thinking like a human being, he is your distributor for a reason. Because number one, you're probably giving some value, otherwise they would not be in distribution, right? You're adding some value to it. Now, are you adding human value to it is what you need to decide. How would you add human value to it? When you talk their language, you understand, so what is your big goal this year? How can I help you to meet your goals? What are your biggest challenges? What are your biggest hurdles? How old is your son? Does he need tuitions? I can come and give him tuitions. I'm just joking. Sometimes I'm going to take attention. But the point is, when you understand the human angle to it, why they're in business? What are the challenges? When you solve their problems, they will solve your problems. But the problem is, we only focus on our problems and don't worry about their problems. That's a big problem. Too many problems here. Making sense, sir? So focus on your distributor. What is this? What matters to them? Right? Why should they buy from you? Why not somebody else? Build that human connect with them. Right? Understand. Always when you talk to them, be interested. Not interesting. Oh, I've got a wonderful offer. I know in wires and cables there's some time to time some schemes comes up, right? Some bonuses comes up. Hey, buy this, you get this, you get this. That's again a marketing thing, but it's a very lame way of marketing. The real marketing is adding real value to people, understanding the people, what matters to them, and show up regularly. In your case, the rapport, the trust, the connect that you build, that is more important. It's a good thing and bad thing. The good thing is you only have few loyal distributors. If you can serve them well, your quotas are done.